Welcome to Jaguar News and Views. I'm Spencer.
And I'm Abigail Toe. We are your anchors today for today's show.
Jaguar News and Views is produced by the first-year public speaking students here at Thomas Jefferson in conjunction with the production staff at Wjag.
Today's show includes Tegan with scores and sports, Kefren with upcoming events, Tori and Keaton with the Jaguar Top 10 list, Devin with the Of Note.
Today's show also features Gage with our Jaguar of the Week and Morgan with our public service announcement.
Now let's go to Kefren with this week's upcoming events.
Thanks, Abby. Some of the upcoming events here at Jefferson include Valentine's Day, which is coming up on Monday the 14th. Also coming soon is one of the times that you can take your ACT test, which is on Saturday the 12th at 8 a.m. There's also an orchestra winter concert happening on Thursday, February 17th from 7 to 9 p.m. Also, on Friday the 18th, there is going to be an asynchronous learning day for all students. Anyways, back to you, Spencer.
Well, it sounds like we have an interesting month ahead of us, Valentine's Day to asynchronous days. But now it's time for us to go to Morgan with our public service announcement.
Thank you, Spencer. It's halfway through the school year, and we're all tired and a little annoyed. How do we fix this? Well, let me tell you. Take time for yourself. Pick up a good book or put on your favorite film. And most importantly, put your phone down. Phones are a big distraction when having you time. Having alone time is a great way for you to get to know yourself, renew your mental strength, and discover new hobbies and ways to express yourself. We all need a mental break, especially in the cold, dead winter. I recommend taking just 30 minutes a day for yourself. You will start to feel so much better. Take care of yourself. You got this. Back to you, Abby.
Thank you, Morgan. I think I will put my phone down for a change. Now here's Devin with Of Note.
Thanks, Abby. Many of us know about that Sonic exists, but whenever you drive down American Boulevard looking for a place to eat, chances are you likely turn a blind eye on the place, even though you've never been there before. Sonic is an American fast food restaurant. They serve burgers, chicken sandwiches, ice cream, and other various fried foods. In my experience, usually the meals there are pretty expensive whenever compared to McDonald's, and if you're going there with a pretty large group of people, then I think that you'll see that the bill adds up pretty fast. However, if you do plan on going just by yourself or maybe with a few people and you need some good, hearty food, then I think that Sonic is definitely a great place for you to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you.
Thank you, Devin. That sounds scrumptious. But now it's time for us to go to Quintin with an editorial.
The ocean has been increasing 0.18 degrees every year since 1980. More than 40% of Americans are living with unhealthy levels of pollution. Is climate change real? Yes, and it needs to be solved. Let's be real. Every day, the damage to our planet increases due to the things we do every day, like driving our cars. How would you feel if you were forced to grow up with no green or blue, no clean air, or even a stable sea level? Does that sound like home to you? That will be the reality of the future generations if we do not act now. We need to instate cleaner and healthy energy sources. One of those sources should be solar, since it is clean. If 21,250 square miles of panels were installed, the entire country could be powered. The price for panels has decreased 70% since 2010. Enough energy from the sun every hour could power society for a year. What reason is there not to install them? Power would literally come from the sun. Our planet needs help, and only we have the power to help it. With more solar panels, we could heal so much of the damage that's been done. The future is in our control, but we're on the clock. So get moving and save our planet, now.
Thank you, Quintin, for an absolutely fascinating editorial. But now it's time for us to go to Tegan with scores and sports.
To this week's sports updates. Starting off the week, Bloomington boys Nordic skier John Clark secured his third trip to state. The Bloomington boys team took fourth place, followed by Keaton Mayhew and Ethan Ishog, placing fifth in the boys relay finals. Congratulations to Jackie Larson of the Bloomington girls Nordic skiing team for qualifying to go to state. The Bloomington girls team got 5th place, along with Jamie Druertz and Avery Rich grabbing 7th place in the relay finals. Last night, the boys basketball team finished off Cooper with a final score of 63-61. Along with that, yesterday the girls basketball team lost to Cooper 70-75. Better luck next time, Jags. Jefferson hockey hit rough ice this week. The girls team lost to Orono on Saturday 1-6, followed by the boys losing to Chaska last night 1-5. Boys swimming and diving went up against St. Benilde yesterday, losing 70-90. But on the bright side, they placed first as a team in the 200 medley relay and the U-free relay, along with Preston Lee taking first in the 200 individual medley and the 100 backstroke, while Aiden Shermack secured first in the 50 freestyle. Good job, Jaguars. Back to you, Abby.
Thanks, Tegan. Congrats to all Jag sports. Now we have Gage Staton for Jag of the Week.
Thanks, Abby. This week's Jag of the Week goes to Mr. Carafel. Mr. Carafel is Jefferson's very own AP Chemistry and AP Computer Science teacher. He is highly regarded among his students for his kind demeanor and great teaching skills. Students also admire his sense of humor. One citing a famous Carafel quote, "I always have big floppy hats to wear in the summer. You should too." His wisdom and speaking skills only add to his positive qualities. Not only that, but Jefferson student Tori Overas reports that he is a prolific gamer. No mere man can match his skills. Congratulations to Mr. Carafel. Back to you, Spencer.
Thank you, Gage, for this week's Jag of the Week. But now it's time for us to go to Keaton and Tori for the top 10 list.
Thank you, Spencer. Have you ever wondered where you want to hang out with your friends in Bloomington? Well, me and Tori have compiled a list of the 10 best places to hang out in Bloomington. At number 10, we have 9 Mile Creek. This serene creek winds through the woods and is an amazing spot in Bloomington to get out and see nature. At number 9, we have Cub Foods. Cub is a great environment and has everything you need from food to any household items. At number 8, we have your local public park. This is the easiest way to get outside and experience nature when maybe you're sick of the indoors. At number 7, we have At Your House. You can make food, take a nap, or do so many other fun things with your friends if you just look around what's already around you. At number 6, we have Go to Work. You can make a few dollars, see your friends at work, bring your friends to work, and see so many of the fun things that you enjoy about your workplace. Now to you, Tori.
Thank you, Keaton. Number 5 is sea life. Everything is better with friends, with friends, even the disgusting bugs of the sea known as fish can be made better. Sea life fulfills your lifelong desire to see things swim while children cry, and who better to watch children cry with than friends? Number 4 is Highland Lake Park Reserve. Being alone with the trees and nature is very peaceful. Nothing can make any forest more peaceful than hanging alone with a friend for a while. Number 3 is Under the Bridge by Normandale Lake. Not only is this a fantastic fishing spot, but it also is a great swimming area as it floods all the time. Number 2 is Mall of America. Jefferson students know it well. There are many stores and lovely attractions. It doesn't need much more of a description than that. And the number 1 best place to hang out with friends in Bloomington is Jefferson High School. Jefferson students spend so much time here already, so why not a couple more hours? Seeing your friends at school during the day is only matched by seeing your friends at night. The city of Bloomington is a majestic place. I could easily fill a top 20 list of the best places to be, but alas, I have no time. Back to you, Spencer and Abby.
Well, I sure hope that we can all find a good place to hang out this season.
Tori has definitely convinced me to go to Sea Life now. Tune in for next week's show. Thank you for watching this edition of Jaguar News and Views. See you soon.